Guys, I used to enter from those gates every single day, strapped to a parade float 40 feet in the air, and then this guy would be behind me. But this is Andy. He was so nice to take me to the park. He's still a cast member here. I am a former cast member. But we're gonna reminisce about Pixar and just live. I used to just swing out of this gate every day, and I just... Let's go, Andy. Let's go.
Every day I see miserable people doing things they hate just to fit in. I know it's easier to get along peacefully, but have you ever thought about you? Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do when the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always worry about money when you can get rich by trying to see the outside?
So our day begins here in California Adventure, and I had to make sure I said hello to my boy Bing Bong. Had to say hi to my Pixar friends like Buzz, Woody. Went over here and I saw my girl Jessie, and we're just trying to kill some time before lunch hits us. And then there's a ride that's named after me, Emotional Whirlwind, ha 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 ha. And then I had to go to my favorite side of this building, which is the animation building. I love going in here. I love drawing with my friends in here. I love looking at all the art. I love all the figurines that they have in here, and I just think it's so spectacular. So if you're ever in Disney California Adventure and you want something just absolutely aesthetically pleasing, head over to the animation building. It is so much fun. You will not be disappointed. And of course, if you know me, I stop at anything Aladdin because I just love Aladdin so much. He's one of my favorite Disney characters. It's one of my favorite Broadway shows. We are manifesting doing that Broadway show. And then did you guys see these? Like, these new dolls for the collection for Black History Month, like, these are insane. If you've not seen these yet, I urge you to go look at them. They are so beautiful and so detailed. I couldn't. They're just so beautiful. And Haunted Mansion was closed because of construction, so I had to, this is the best I could do. My favorite ride was under construction. Yes, my favorite ride is Haunted Mansion. You can't tell me otherwise. Look, more Aladdin stuff. And then we wanted to head over to Monsters, Inc. because we had a buddy pass. And if you don't know about the buddy pass, I'm about to tell you what happened. We just cheated the system and skipped a 45-minute line in 5 minutes.
We just had to pretend to be buddies.
We're pretending to be friends because apparently there's a buddy pass. But yeah, here we go, Monsters, Inc.
My thoughts were not my own.
Not so fast, Sullivan.
No. It's Lemon.
I like your big ears.
This town should be condemned, or at least painted a different color.
You are now standing in my private office.
I know.
Right.
Ow! Ow! Oh, but that was not part of the plan. What? Of course I escaped. For those of you who have not been paying attention, the name's Rocket.
Okay, I'd like to say that so far, this trip has not been a disappointment at all. We're quoting SpongeBob all day. And every ride that we've been on so far, some kid does something that absolutely makes us laugh. And on the second ride we went on Soarin', and as you're flying through Africa, you see the beautiful elephants, you see everything, and then she just out loud just goes, oh, it smells like Africa. It gave us
the darndest things.
They really
Stop
do.
it.
It gave us Mean Girls vibes where she's like, Jumbo, I'm from Michigan.
Great.
But so far so great. I love it here.
Hi.
I'm really ugly, but you should enjoy the film anyway. Eyebrows and face melts off. So after a few rides, we did Incredicoaster, we did Monsters Inc., we did Little Mermaid, we decided it was time for lunch, so we got a reservation at Lamplight. If you guys don't know about Lamplight, you need to go. If it's your first time, I recommend, getting the lobster nachos, an absolute staple. And because it's Lunar New Year, we decided to try the bao. And then after lunch, we headed over to Disneyland, and we got very emotional because both Andy and I are very lucky to say that we are two cast members who have gotten to do the same parade on both sides of the park. And I think whether you are a cast member, a former cast member, a new cast member, or just simply going as a guest to enjoy the day, seeing that castle will forever bring you joy. There's Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather holding up the 100 sign, and I could not believe, at any point I was part of this legacy that is Disney. Very honored. Even when I was a cast member, I never came on here.
You've still never been on this one?
No.
You've never done either of the Star Wars rides?
No, I didn't even do the cast member preview.
Pressure. Space trash.
Both of us are. Both. I know, but I'm in charge of it. No, I'm in charge of it. That was strong start.
I was like, this sounds great.
We're gonna do really well, I can tell.
Piloting's the hardest, honestly. It's incredibly hard.
sounds
It's actually really hard. I don't even like to do it because it's hard. I only like to do it if I know everyone else I'm riding with. Otherwise, I feel like the pressure's on.
But no pressure yet.
Don't worry, I'm nice though. I'm nice.
Remain seated.
I think it's going well, don't you?
Oh wow.
There's a little difference.
You like jazz?
Yes. It most likely will be jazz.
My greatest reward is to have the public appreciate and accept what I've done all these years. That is a great thing.
One man, one dream. 100 years ago, Walt Disney set ripples of happiness and imagination in motion. He showed us how little ripples can become great waves. It just takes one.
Somehow
it doesn't escape my mind for a moment that this world and this company have been so wonderful to me. Most people become a professional athlete when they join the majors. I became a professional athlete doing gymnastics at Disney. So it doesn't escape me for a minute that I've been fortunate enough to call Disney my home, my place of work, and to have been part of this legacy for so long. This is not my last day here. I have to make sure I do go back and really soak it in and practice some gratitude there. But we have a saying at Disney, it's never goodbye, it's a see you real soon. So see you real soon, Disney. And who knows where my journey will take me, but I do hope that I get to work for the company again someday in a different capacity.
The most amazing thing just happened. I went in to get a jumbo chocolate chip cookie, and they had just like these M&Ms just like floating around this tray because, they fall off the caramel apple sometimes. And there was like a whole tray of them, and I jokingly said, "Oh, and I'll take those free, M&Ms while they're in the tray." And she literally looks at me, and this cast member goes, "Do you want them?" And she put them in a bag for me. It's a tax write-off. She gave to charity, or as I call it, charity, but I just had to share that with you. That was amazing. I love today.
If I were to die right now in some fiery explosion due to the carelessness of a friend, well, I would be okay. Yeah.